What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all doing? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn the post notifications on, and find me on any other platform. My link tree is in my bio. Follow my Twitter at VisualsLOE. Follow my TikTok at LOE.visuals. So let's talk about it. So the champions at 147 won a big bag to fight Jaron Ennis. And I'm not surprised, he was supposed to unify against Brian Norman. That didn't, get made and kind of left, fans upset. I was kind of upset. I really wanted that fight to get done. But, Brian Norman didn't get what he wanted as far as financials. And, the fight didn't get done. And a lot of people feel like, Brian Norman, was kind of, trying to overprice himself and basically, but we can't just sit here and say, what Brian Norman is supposed to be making. We can't do that. You can't say, oh yeah, we're supposed to give this guy, he just need $1 million for this unification. You can't tell no grown man what he feels he's worth. You can't do that. Brian Norman was taking all the risks in the situation. He was going to Philly, his first title defense. He was fighting Jaron Ennis in the unification fight. He was really taking all the risks here. Now, if you want to sit and say Doug, okay, but I mean, it's kind of on, the other side, you got to comp that man. If you really trying to get boost these scraps, you got to comp that man. Got to make that man feel like, he didn't lose anything. But, trying to lowball a guy and, even though it would have probably been the most he's ever made, still the biggest fight he's ever been in, the biggest fight Boots has ever been in. It was going to be a unification fight. You can see why he was asking for that money. And I'm not mad at him, I can't sit here and tell you what a guy's worth, and especially when they're a champion, especially when they just I can't sit here and, even though I feel like if they would have gave him that extra money, he probably just went up again, another $250,000. That's what I feel like he would have did, but it's all other it's other champions still the same type of mindset that, Brian Norman is having. They're not going to take pennies on the dollar to fight Boots. They're not going to do that. Mario Barrios, he's with PBC. They're going to want a bag, to get that fight done. Stanley Ennis, he's going to want big money. It's in their best interest. I think if Boots really wanted that champion, I think he should have told Eddie Hearn, look, bro, I'll give some of my purse to get the fight done. Especially if you beat the guy, you get the fight done, boom, then your earning potential goes right up. A lot of these fighters don't think of it in the long term and things. Oh, I need my money now, and but if you really think you're as good as you thought, you're supposed to give him that $250,000 off. Whatever you was getting, 3.5 or 3, you could have gave him that, boom. You beat him, now you unified. Now, next negotiation, you don't have to really. It's in your benefit. You the A side, you got 2 belts. More beneficial for you, in my opinion. If you just take that little small loss, but, fighters don't look at it like that, which is understandable. You can understand why a fighter isn't trying to, offer a percentage of their purse, to get. But that's why I respect Lomachenko. Lomachenko really wanted to be champion early, so he was like, Bob, look, bro, you can get this much of my purse back. I want a title fight as soon as possible, which is crazy. But it benefited, because you get those titles now, financially, you're going to make that money on the back end. I can see all the champions in 147 basically just chilling, holding their titles, and basically, Turkey Al-Sheikh will call with a bag on one of his cards, and they cash out on one of his cards, but it's gonna be tough. Where Eddie Hearn is gonna have to really invest in Jaron Ennis, and we don't see that from Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn ain't just investing in his American fighters. He's not. He's investing in his UK guys. Conor Ben and those guys. He's not really trying to invest. I really don't think it was a good decision signing with Eddie Hearn if I'm Boots. But, you know, right now, Eddie Hearn is kind of has the best going, but he can't get him the fights he wants still. So he's still in a tough situation. You basically hold your title and defending against D-level competition. I know you don't want to be fighting Chadukizin. And fans not gonna keep letting you fight those guys. They're gonna put pressure on you to make big fights. A lot of people feel like you shouldn't move up, but I'm one of the advocates. I feel like, bro, if you really want big fights, move up. They're there. Because all these 147-pound champions, they've made it clear that, bro, we're not fighting you unless we get big money. That's what it is. That's why when you take on that boogeyman persona, you see what happens? That's why if I'm in boxing, I don't want to be the boogeyman. The boogeyman usually can't get the money he wants, fights he wants, and in a big fight, he usually loses. So I don't really want to be the boogeyman of a division or, you know, in boxing. Because right now, you know, they've made it clear. I hope he understands and see that they're not fighting you for a bag. So if you need to get on your promoter, see if he can invest or what's up. If he's not trying to invest in you, so you should see it, you know. Talk to Turkey Al Sheikh, see if Al Sheikh can fund some of these fights, but you're going to be out big fights and you're going to be fighting the same level of opposition, you know, because if Eddie Hearn doesn't invest in you, they've made it clear. Now, you can't tell those guys what they deserve to fight you for. You getting your bag. We don't see Boots complaining about his payday. So it's just a fishy situation if you Jaron Ennis. He wants to be a big name, highly touted. He's not a pay-per-view star yet, so those champions not gonna just come out the woodwork and fight him because they know they don't get a pay-per-view bag. They're gonna get a standard offer, and it's not gonna be what they really want for a unification fight. So Eddie Hearn's gonna have to dig in his pocket and actually invest in his welterweight champion. If Boots is paying attention, that should let him know if Eddie Hearn is really rocking with you or not. You want these big fights, but, you know, your promoter don't want to give you these guys the money, so you in a tough situation, in my opinion. But yeah, that's really, you know, pretty much it. Cause he's gonna be upset. He's gonna be undefeated and he's gonna be champion at welterweight, but it's gonna be a situation where, like, bro, you're not fighting anyone. So I mean, you know, but who knows? I don't see Stanionis coming out the woodwork or Barrios. That's why I was shocked that, you know, the Brian Norman fight couldn't get done, because Brian Norman really came out the woodwork like, yeah, I want to fight Boots, and actually said his name and really wanted to pursue the fight. If I'm Boots, I would have did everything in my power to try to get that fight done, because it would have really benefited his career, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. You want to find me on any other platform, my link tree is in my bio. Follow my Twitter at visualsLOE. Follow my TikTok at LOE.visuals. Hit the subscribe button. We on the road to 10K. Turn the post notifications on. I love you guys so much, man. So much. We on the road to 10K. I love you guys. I'm out.